Hey guys, what's going on? It's Matt, Train 43. In today's video, I just kind of want to give you guys a little bit of an update on the layout and just kind of show you what I've been doing, what I've been kind of working on with the collection and all that. So from the last video, I had just the main table built. You know, I had all the modules tied together and all of that. So what I did was I strung together just enough plywood to be able to run a train, so I can actually run a train, which is nice. And then B, just to kind of get an idea and feel for what everything will look like. Obviously all this is temporary, you know, none of this is permanent, but just to kind of get an idea as to kind of what I want, make sure everything will kind of work the way I want it to. And there's been a couple things I've had to monkey with and not have it be the way I originally thought. But so what it is, I have a loop of 072 and then a bunch of little sidings and whatnot. So this one in the front here, this is going to be just a staging track. Then I thought of this idea to be like, you know what, well, that way I don't have to occupy the main if I want to put a train together. So I can, you know, use this. I'll have this, you know, be on and off with the remote. So I can, you know, make up a train, turn it on, run it, and all of that. And then that'll lead into this, which, again, all this wood is temporary, so don't read anything into this. But this will be a storage track for a lot of the big stuff. You know, the S1, the Centipede, sorts of engines like that. The, you know, ones I hate getting on and off the layout. So that'll definitely be over there. Now this, I got the water tower back there. I would like a cooling tower. I'll probably end up grabbing one of those. I also have the new Atlas Sand Tower on order, which I keep forgetting about all the time. But I do have that on order, so that'll be nice to go. Probably up in front somewhere here for these tracks. So there's that. Crossover set. I got 2 sets of crossovers, so that way I can move trains in and out. The inner loop, I got a switch back here, and this will lead into the passenger station area. This will be really cool when I want to do, you know, low scenes like this. You know, that'd be pretty neat. This originally was going to be a passing siding, but I had some flex track and I was bending it to try and make a curve, and it wouldn't fit the way I wanted it to. So I'm just gonna make this you know, stub end track. It'll work. I think it'll be okay for what I need. I can, you know, fit, you know, MU set and stuff like that, so it's fine for, you know, being able to store stuff. And then we're going with the winter theme here, as I believe I've explained in a couple other videos. So I got some Department 56 over here. I got a Noma talking station, then a few more Department 56 things will go over here. I got a whole bunch that I have yet to get out. This area here, I have a piece that I bought off from a flea market. It's a couple Christmas trees and a Department 56 schoolhouse, I believe it is. That's going to go where this little blank spot is here. Over here, the Girard station, I don't know if I'm going to keep that there. I might end up just throwing it back up on the wall. We'll see, but this will stay. This is the Lionel Gateman, the new one that they came out with not too long ago. So that's that. I got that at the Lionel store. I got that, the Trippy Trolley, and then I got this, the Super Base B unit, sorry, for the E7s. There, so that was a lot of fun. I'll talk about that in one of my other videos. One of these days I'll get to that. So this over here, I don't know, like I said, I'm just kind of playing with things. That's why I have all these signals and the floodlight tower out. Just kind of get an idea what will and what won't work. I've already had to move these signals a little bit just to fit everything, but yep, that's that. So go over here. This is the Menards big passenger station that they make. I've been wanting this for quite a while, so I just threw it on the corner, and I think that'll work out pretty well. On the back, Again, loop for 72, Ross, all Ross switches, Gargrave track, except for this switch right there, which I may end up replacing with a Ross one. I bought a bunch of switches when I was, gathering track, and the guy sent me Gargrave switches. Honestly, it was my mistake. I didn't realize what he was sending me. But, I mean, I got a good deal on them, but it was kind of annoying that I got Gargrave switches and not the Ross ones that I bought before. But that's okay. So we'll go with that. We'll see how it all works out. It's all DZ1000 switch machines. So this track here, this is 072. On the inside, it's not going to stay like this. It'll be 063. I just got to buy it yet. This corner, I'm not sure what I'm doing with yet. I just threw the Bluetooth and the cell tower over here. I may keep this. I don't know. We'll see. Back on this. Oop. Holding the power strip. Crossover set in the back. And then this in the back here, that is a curved 072, 054 switch. I don't know if I'm going to keep that there. I may end up just moving it forward a little bit, because I've heard horror stories with the curved switches, but you know what? I've never used them before, so we're going to find out and see what's all up with it, and we'll go from there. If I need to take it out, I'll take it out. But this is going to be for the large diesels, like the E8s, E7s, turbine, all that sort of thing. All the ones with the tethers mainly is what I'm really after here. So if I come back, you can see I got the turbine down there. I got a set of centipedes, which are back there. I'm getting a bunch of stuff off of my buddy Matt Rochford, a bunch of Santa Fe, which I'll do videos on. I'll do a whole video on all my Santa Fe stuff I'm getting from him. Got a Blue Goose coming from DJ. So there'll be a lot of cool stuff. As far as the collection itself, got the turbine, you guys have seen that. Got these, if you're doing a kind of toy themed layout, you got to have some old school stuff in there. So this is a set of TMCC powered GP9, the B unit. I got to hunt down the other A. I only got the A. I didn't get the cars. I just got the engine. And then this B unit, but that's pretty cool still. So that's that. This I got in a trade, the RS1, New York Central, Mohawk. Got this from my buddy Richie when he was downsizing his collection. I won't go through everything here. I'll do one of these days. I'll do a video on just my collection in general. But I got this. I had the BNSF GS4, the dealer one. I traded it for this. Now, you guys might think it's a downgrade, but this is the GS I've wanted for a long, long time. This is the Proto 1 GS. It's Proto 1 still. Eventually, I'll put Proto 3 in this. And then I also got the water tender. So that's pretty cool. I had a President Harrison. I traded that for this Proto 1 to Proto 3 Blue Comet. That's pretty cool. I gotta buy cars for a lot of these. It's, my friends kind of laugh at me and say, "Oh, you buy the engines, but never buy the cars. We need cars for this, But oh well, we'll get there. I did a trade with my buddy DJ for this Legacy J1A. Traded one of my Subway sets back to him that I bought off of him. So really happy with this. He also detailed the cab interior. I'll have to do a video on this one. But that's pretty cool. And now with being able to have a layout where I can run all this stuff, I can finally run the big stuff. So I can run, the S1, set of centipedes are down there. And then I got it from my buddy Sid. We did a trade a little while ago. I got this black GS. This is a third rail brass. This will get Proto 3. This is really cool. And then one last notable piece is the Santa Fe Texas. I got this in a trade. I traded my New York Central S2 little electric for this. So really, really cool. cool engine. And what's nice about this, I found a picture in the 56 Coal Rush where this engine was part of that run, so I can run it with a coal train like this with Penske caboose if I really wanted to. So that's that for you. But yep, that's that for you. So this is basically the layout for now. I know not much to see right now. I can at least run an A train, which is fun. So but next step is to get the plywood. I'll take all this off, get the plywood. Then I can start, mounting the track. I got a little bit of road bed to start me off. I'll have to buy some more. But there's that. I also put under here when I was doing the deck, I put in underneath here some lights. These are Beretta T5s. For right now I just have two. I have this one here, and then I have one under that module. Eventually I'm going to have, one per module. It just on the center brace. Nothing really fancy. And all this wiring over here, the power strip is mounted, but all this other stuff is just kind of temporary. I also mounted the switch for the lights so I could turn it on and off. So then I put one up on the ceiling, and I'm going to put another one over there. It adds a ton of light. So, but, yeah, that's what we got going on. So I figured I'd just show you this. In the midst of doing all this, somewhere in here, I gotta build a new control panels. I got stuff all over the place. There's my TIU. There's the Z4000. Back here, I got both the Wi-Fi unit, the serial unit, and the AIU all down there. I just got a mess. So got a lot of work to do, but I just wanted to kind of give you guys a little bit of an update and show you what I've been up to. So until the next one, guys, we'll catch you later.